money, man. Come on, I just need a little bit longer. I need all the money I have to pay for a medicine. I just can't afford to pay anymore. Just change things so I don't have to pay you. Okay? I have to turn this place around. I'm not stressed. This is nothing. Oi!
Hi, my name's Willie. I'm a director of EVE. We originally got together as a big group of about 8 of us for this AMC class, where joins heaps of people from different disciplines and things like that. And we wanted to do a short film. Had to address the theme of power, so we decided to address the theme of power through the power of perception, the power of different perspectives. The idea that there are 2 sides to the story, and you shouldn't make up your mind before you know both sides. You shouldn't be so judgmental. So the point of difference for our film is the fact that there are 2 parallel stories, but instead of them being intercut between each of them, they're told at different times. So there's a pharmacist, and then there's the single father.
I'm Julian Barrett. I'm the cinematographer / cameraman for EVE, and we've been using a lot of handheld shots and stuff like that. We're going for a kind of social realist look for the film, so we're going for that kind of gritty documentary style. We've also been getting used to the new equipment too.
And action.
Using a bit of lighting and experimenting with that kind of stuff. Using the second-year cameras, they're quite good for what we're doing, quite easy to use for handheld stuff, spontaneous shooting like that.
I'm Scott. I'm the lighting and sound technician and editor as well, and did a bit of camera work. Basically my role was to sort of take our team's vision, sort of make it look and sound good, so I sort of tried to do that as best I could with certain stylish lighting techniques and a few little tricks here and there. We're fairly new to using lighting this year. It's our first year trying out the whole 3-point lighting system. So that was a bit of a challenge, just getting used to setting up the lights where we needed to put them and organising shadows and things. So. And yeah, and the new cameras and everything, just learning how to operate those and getting around buttons that we don't know. And get pretty sore arms just from holding up the boom, but went alright.
And cut. Could you hear the chewing sounds, Julian?
Yeah, man, that's like the world's crispest ever.
Cool. All right, that's awesome. Okay, now let's start. I kind of keep everything in my head and keep everyone out of in the dark about most things. So when it came to shooting on the night, a lot of people felt like they were in the way because they weren't really told what to do, and I was kind of doing everything and just getting stressed. But that's me. I just I don't know. That's just how I work. I want to be completely cut off. Can't say, Jenny, watch your TV. Yeah, I've already got that. And she's eating an apple and stuff. So just about halfway through what he says. So yeah, a lot of people felt like they were in the way, but in the end we kind of did it, and I think we all have a vision of what we want it to look like, and I really hope that I kind of delivered on that, and that the rest of the group is happy with how the finished product looks.
Hi, my name's Kate, and I play the part of Andrea, who is Lawson's wife, and she is a normal middle-aged woman who is concerned about her husband's health. One of the things that I had to do is when I was playing Andrea was to have a little bit of a disagreement with my husband. So that was a bit of a stretch. But also to try and sort of argue with Matthew was quite hard because he's a colleague of mine, so we had to pretend that we were husband and wife. So that was fun. I haven't done that before. But it was your choice, and you know how I feel about it. So if something happens,
Yes, Andrea, yes.
and it was good fun being part of the film.
I'm Jamie, and I play Vaughan, who's a single dad with a sick daughter, and he's getting evicted from his place, so he's not super happy in the movie, and he's getting frustrated with the system and, you know, how his life's going, so he has to decide whether he takes action in his own way or not.
Hi, I'm Alex and I'm the production manager. Basically, I'm going to talk about casting today. We ran into a few issues along the way. We had a few people pull out.
Casting was a bit of trouble. Right before we started shooting, we had a few people drop out.
At first we had Mark, our P-head, pull out, and so we managed to find someone else for him pretty quick. And also Gail, who was meant to be Lawson's wife, she pulled out, and we managed to get Kate Prestige, our one of the AMC tutors, and she did a really good job.
I don't care about the money. All I care about is you.
Like pretty much an hour before we were all meant to meet up and shoot, we got a Facebook message from Art, who was meant to play Vaughan, and he couldn't do it. So we managed to call Jamie in at the last minute.
I got the part on a Friday afternoon. At about 5 o'clock, Willie rang me up and said, what are you doing tonight? I said nothing, as usual. And so he said, oh, we're filming a movie, and if you want to be in it, that would be awesome. So I said, I've never acted before, but I'll give it a go. He said, okay, we're going to start filming in an hour. So, you know, there's nothing like being put on the spot. But luckily I could sit around for a while and watch other people do their thing. And then a couple of days later I had to film all my talky stuff.
Well, okay, I've got to make a phone call anyway. Do you want anything else to eat?
And he gave me the script about 12 hours before we were going to shoot. So, yeah, but it was good. He let me sort of riff off and go ad-lib a bit, so that was good.
And I got asked to play the role of Andrea a few days before filming was due to start, and that was fine, that was cool, and I got promised wine, which is always good, and so turned up and had a chance to read over Willie's script, and I found out that Andrea was having some problems with her husband because he was worried about money and she was worried about his health. So that's where we started from.
I got 2 young girls from my friend Tina. She's their auntie, and so they were organised, and one of them came, and she was quite shy at the start. I gave her a few lollipops and a few chocolates and things like that, and she kind of opened up a bit and stopped being so shy.
Yay!
Liana, she did really well. She learned her lines really quickly.
I was saying to you.
Ready?
She was very efficient, and that was good on the second night where we kind of needed to go a bit quicker.
A party? Whose party?
It's a surprise.
Hi, I'm Mihi, and I'm doing the graphic design for the film with another person, Todd.
Hey, I'm Todd. I worked on this project EVE alongside Mihi doing some of the design work. We've produced promotional posters and such things just to generate a bit of hype for our film, you know, get a bit of an audience, which is pretty sweet. So hopefully you enjoy our film and enjoy this Making of documentary as well.
Hi, I'm Monica and I'm the communications manager for the movie EVE. I've been doing little bits and pieces to like work on promoting the film and getting it out there, like writing radio ads and researching effective ways to post advertising and things like that. And I've posted little Facebook ads for our film around Wintec, like around the hub and things like that. Currently I'm working on a little blurb to put on the back of our DVD cover, so that should be good, and I'm just really excited to see the final product.
Hi, I'm Travis. I am directing the Making of, which you're watching now. So my role was to film the filming and give an insight to how the film was being made. This is hopefully going to be released before the premiere of the film, which is on the 8th. This is just a bit of promotion and to create hype for the film. So, yep, I hope you enjoy this, and I hope you look forward to the film which comes out on Tuesday.
Movie's going well.
Movies!